See, I got your back. You don't gotta worry about me. I see your friend moving around. She's more shy. She'll probably poke her head out and see me filming you and go right back into the cave. I know you already ate the 2 leaves I fed directly to you, but there's a whole bowl of them over here that you just walked right past. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You gonna hang out and digest for a while? Where'd your friend go? Oh, she's all the way under there. Yeah, she's poking her head out. That's what she does. She pokes her head out and she stares us down like, I don't really want to go much further if you're watching me. I want to be a lizard, but you gotta let me be a lizard. Oh, nice jump that I missed. You guys gonna let me hold you later? Are you gonna find your food bowl on your own, or do I have to keep on hand feeding you? Right. Yeah, that's what you sound like in my mind. Oh, you flattening out that belly. Mm-hmm. Meh. Meh. Nice and warm. Patty's running all over the place now. Oh man, you're just full of energy now. All warmed up, lettuce in your belly. Come and get some of this bok choy that's just drying out under the UV lamp. I'm not gonna do anything. The door's closed. I'm not gonna reach in and touch you. I will later, though. I don't know why I think it's so cute when she climbs up there. It was cuter this morning when she had just woken up and she didn't have a bunch of energy yet. She's just like, get me up toward the light. Meh. Oh, flatten that belly. Oh, I love that. They just, when they're done on a platform, they just flop off of it. Meh, meh, meh. Oh, man. Aw. Come on, darling, eat. It's gonna sound really weird to anybody still watching this that doesn't know the song that comes from. And even then, maybe it'll sound weird, because that song's about cannibals and trying to get somebody to eat human flesh. It's probably about something more deeply symbolic, but I don't know what. Alright, I said I was going to leave you alone, and then you started running around like this is a playground, which it basically is. So, I want to be nice and say I'm going to leave you alone again, but you're doing awesome stuff. She's like, man, I figured out exactly how these rocks were laid out yesterday, and then you had to go and move them because you saw how I was interacting with them and thought of a better way to configure them. Wake up your sister. She's awake, she's just lower energy. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I love how full of energy you are. Yay! That's sort of like how she climbed up this morning, just a lot faster. I'm gonna have to put some leaves in front of your sister. That's actually a good excuse to stop filming this already way too long video, because she's gotta eat. If it's anything like yesterday, I'll put the food in front of her and she'll just inhale it. Like, oh, this stuff exists, oh my god, put it in my belly. She went right inside of the food bowl and like made a whirlpool of her body just spinning around, sucking up all the food. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna put some food in front of you now. The one against the wall who doesn't have a name yet did this earlier today, and I was worried she got stuck. And she wasn't stuck. These guys can get into and out of very tight situations, but she really looks stuck when she does that to herself. Oh, man. Matt. Whoa. And just immediately flatten the belly out to get all warm on the rock that is still not quite at maximum temperature. It's at 115 degrees right now. I temp gunned it right before rolling on this shot. It gets up to 122 later in the day, which it still could stand to go hotter, but that's the best that I've been able to achieve with this wattage and setup. Raised up the rocks really high with these ceramic tiles and everything. Lowest it gets on the cool side is 89, which I'm pretty happy with. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What's going on over here, huh? Oh, and flattened. Love it. I was waiting for one of you to get up like, oh, this is the first time that one of them has actually managed to get up there without any support from any of the other rocks. I've been waiting for this. They're hardy little creatures, even though they're, you know, you want to be delicate when you're holding them. They're hardy little creatures, so if she falls and hits and bounces off one of the rocks, I'm not worried about it. She'll be fine. Meanwhile, you're still running around like crazy. That's the highest one. There are no more left. You can't go any higher. If I wanted to do something crazy, like add some kind of screwed in shelf up there for you to hang out on, that would not be good, because then you could conceivably jump into the heat lamp, and you're not allowed to touch that. I have a feeling that is going to become one of her favorite spots, and we're probably going to see her there quite often. It's probably a good temperature. I should temp gun that spot and see how hot it is. You just can't stay in one spot. It's adorable. Like, I want to stay in one spot, but wherever I go, you're watching me, and I don't like it. Oh, or you can just come straight up to me and prove me wrong. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to get down from there. You're probably just going to fall, and that's fine. Tom Cruise. Oh, nice. Nice. Whoa, that was a cool move. Is your toe okay? Oh my. Mission accomplished. Aww. Patti, you're great. Oh man. You're cool too, you're just different. Honestly, this one that doesn't have a name yet is more like what I expect out of a Eurymastix. Patti being all... She's just... Can you hear her? She's just running around all over the place. This is not what I expected at all. You... What? Who? Me? You gonna get some of this lettuce? It's getting really dry. I should replace it. Maybe I should come up with a different feeding solution, since you guys aren't going to the bowl on your own. This one does also have, you can't really see from here, but this one does also have some kind of eye condition that we are looking into. We noticed it when we got her and thought it was just a little physical quirk, and then got her home and noticed that the eye actually does not look healthy. Not the one that's facing us right now, the one that's facing away from us. Does not look healthy. And I'm not sure if uromastyx can have retained shed or if it's some sort of deficiency, calcium deficiency, I don't know. But we are looking into it. Oh my goodness. Found food. And this one's like, hey, what's going on over there? You found food? I'll actually move if you found food. And of course they noticed me noticing them, so... Still figuring it out. But this new environment is so much better than the little Tupperware tub that you were in before. Cramped in with a bunch of your other hatch mates. Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. It's like, don't make weird noises while I'm eating, just let me eat. You're gonna do what your sister did yesterday and get inside of the food bowl. Do I need to get a different food bowl that that you guys don't feel the need to get inside of to be able to eat out of it? Oh, is that dry lettuce or did you finally poop? So that's what you were doing. You finally pooped. Wow. Wow, Patti, you were really holding that back. That's not... Oh, wow. I think... Yeah, are you gonna go sleep after that one? I think that probably was quite a workout for you. I'm sitting here researching uromastyx poop to make sure that hers is healthy, and I was about to start putting together these videos, and Patty's just been, well, of course now that I started filming she turned away and closed her eyes, but maybe it's because I started talking, but she's just been sitting there peeking out, keeping an eye out. And the other one was up here, and I don't know where she went. I'm not gonna bug them anymore. I'm gonna let them be for a little while. Correction, that was actually the other one. I couldn't tell from sitting on the couch while I was trying to put this little video together. I want to say I had a good reason to break my promise of not bothering them and come in closer to take a look, but I don't remember what it was, so it must not have been that good of a reason. And yeah, now you can see she's leaving. And then Patty's actually back there on the back of that rock. Can't really see her. Good for her. Every time I say I'm gonna stop filming, I have to start filming again because now the other one is finally eating. Yay. That's fantastic. Come on, take a big bite of that bok choy. Is that bok? Yeah, that's bok choy that I gave you. Yes. There you go. Nope. Okay, as cute as this is, I actually am gonna leave her alone because I want to make sure she eats. I don't want to get much closer and bother them anymore, but while I was editing the prior parts of the video, they were lounging, and now they've both built up some energy and they're both exploring. It's awesome. We're, you know, look at you guys. Of course, we're looking into that eye condition that I mentioned, in the one that doesn't have a name, and a little bit of bright red blood, possibly urate crystals. I'm not sure. Google's hard to figure out sometimes when it comes to researching medical stuff, but in Patty's poop. But I'm not overly worried because this is still a very new environment for them, and a transition in diet and everything. All right. I have to force myself to be done now. You're so damn adorable. And of course, the instant I put down the camera, Joe, our cat Joe, finally realized there are lizards in there. Joe's the shy one. Lewin has no boundaries. The instant we brought these things home, he was like, "Hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?" Oh my god, she just tried to climb up there and she fell right back down. Oh man. The second I press stop recording, you just climbed right over your sister. The second I press stop recording, you do the funniest stuff. Just like our children.